Hi, this is the Lady of Elegance, Kansas, and how are you doing? Well, this morning we're going to do a little bit of budgeting. And first, I'm going to do two budgets in one today. A video may be a little long. Excuse my voice. I've been sick with my voice, but we're going to do, excuse me, the very first thing we're going to do is my paycheck for February 15th, in which I have it on my first paycheck for the month. You know, I get paid the 15th and 30th, so that's my first paycheck for the month. And then I got my check from work, which was $9.57. I don't know if you can see it. I'm working with a tablet here, but I'm gonna hold it close where you can see. My first paycheck is $9.57, and then these are my expense that's coming out of my paycheck. I got my rent, which is $16.38, which I paid in full, and I don't pay it on the 15th. I take portion of it out. So portion of it came out was like $650 I set to the side, but I also use $150 of that for some other expense. I do rent my desktop. My laptop had went out, so I had to run the errands and get me a desktop, which is $113. Then I got a title loan when I went in debt. That's what made me jump into a budget. That's like $150. Then I used ChatGPT to help me do a lot of correcting my writing. And my Capital One bill, I paid $30 on that. Then I forgot about my membership with Walmart, which I'm gonna cancel. It's $13.99 because that threw my budget off a little. And then I had my two candle signs where I had to go in and order those jars. Now, I explained to them when I get to the business side. So after I did all that, I actually paid $534 towards the rent. I actually paid the errands $113. I paid the $150 for title loan, $21 for GPT chat, $30 for Capital One, $13.99 for Walmart, $24.40 for counter science, and $33.42. All these have cleared. So that gave me a total of $957, right here, $957 even. And the expense was $925. Then cash on hand, I had $16 of cash on hand. I put $50 in my savings, and on this column left me a negative $1.90. But I have an extra $1.90 in my savings. I can just roll it over into this account. And that is in, let's do this, that's the end of my breakdown. And I put $25 in each one of my investor savings. I had to start back. I had to start saving somewhere. My investor savings, I put $25 back into that. I had to start somewhere, putting some money somewhere, because I pay bills, and I don't have any extra when I need. I don't even have an emergency savings account, and that's not good for to be 63 years old. So, but we live and we learn. So I said I had $16. I'm gonna go to my wallet. I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I got change here in my wallet. So much I got in my wallet here, and I'm gonna do my cash stuffing all on one video this morning. I got that's 50. That's $1. That's 25. That's 50. 60, 70, 80, 90, a dollar. I got $16.90. So this change will go over into the change to my change jar. This is my change jar. Remember the change jar I showed you earlier? That's where this change will go to. And my cash stuffing will go into my books of the Bible savings. In January, I'm still working on January. And I'm supposed to be saving $66, but I only have 16. So that'll be okay. I'll put the whole 16 there. And then when I get some extra money, I will put it in there. See, it's going in January. I call it January. I'm doing it like the 12-month thing, but it's January. This is the book of the Bible, and this one is for the book of the Bible savings, and this is the first one. And you got a date down here. You can complete it, but I'm gonna put $14 cash in there and put it back. Put it in here. This is something I want to do. As I get a little extra, dollar here, dollar there, I will be putting money in this. But I do like doing the savings challenge, and I am buying more savings challenge cards, and where I can start working on that. But I got to wait till I get some extra funds. You know, I just started my part-time job, and I had to play catch-up. So we'll finish with my personal binder here. We'll finish with this one. And say hello to my beautiful mom. And I like this quote that I got from Buddies in the Bags. Treat yourself. So I'm going to treat myself as soon as I get where I need to go. And I got to make a new card right here. I'm in my budgeting era. I got to make a new one of those. I got that from J Lux, and that don't fit this binder. She got some more new stuff coming out. Excuse me. Some more new stuff coming out, but I can't buy anything right now. Okay, and this is my business binder. Remember the beautiful binder that J Lux sent to me? And this is my business binder here. In my business binder, I didn't write everything down and did everything I need to do in my business binder because I have more than one paycheck. And I should have done this before I got on camera because I had to go back and erased everything. I do have an erasable pencil. This is my erasable pen. I got these from Amazon a couple of years back when I first started buying everything from J Lux Collections. And on here I have a paycheck February the 11th. Let me double check. I think I can go all the way back because I'm just getting to this. I think I can go all the way back to when I actually started receiving a full paycheck. Remember, I didn't receive a full paycheck because of the insurance that was taken out. February 11th. Okay, I got to go all the way down to February the 4th. So I'm going to redo all this, not on camera today, but when I come back, I have everything ready for the business side because I got a lot of work to do here on the business side. And I have not returned back to my part-time job yet. She said she would give me another week off. So she got my shift covered to another week. So I don't know if she's going to let me come back or not. But I will be looking for me another part-time job because I do need this part-time money to keep the Lady of Elements candles afloat. But while we're here, I can I'm come back and do this probably later today, to continue, but I want to do the budget, the business side of the budget. And I don't have any cash, anything like that. Um, and I don't take money out the bank. So I don't have a whole lot of cash in there, but I did get a refund back from that company that took forever to send me my vessels and made me miss out on my Valentine boxes. But nevertheless, water on the bridge, move on. So I'm gonna be doing another event soon. I did get a couple of packages from Candle Science, and we're gonna be doing that. But anyway, thank you for listening to me, and we'll be back later to do the business side of Lady of Elegance Candles. Thank you, and I will see you later. Have a great afternoon. Bye bye. The Lady of Elegance Candles. The Lady of Elegance Candles. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye bye.